Hey, what is up, everybody? Today let's talk about 109 Leslie, just listed in the Leslieville area. So this is a detached house, 4-bed, 2-bath. Now let's take a quick look through the photos. Patio. Looks like the place has been pretty well maintained. Flooring looks pretty killer. Kitchen looks pretty awesome. You know, it's funny, this is the first time really me flowing through this with you guys, so you're seeing it with me for the first time. Bathroom looks all right. Let's check that out. Perhaps like, it's nothing too extravagant, but it is what it is. Good size room there. Looks like this is the loft level on the top, where perhaps they're incorporating the 3rd bedroom plus a little living area, so that's cool. You got a little, maybe an office slash bedroom, or you can turn that into a really nice closet maybe. But this right here is what it's all about. Check out that backyard. I mean, this lot here, how deep are we here? We're looking at 128 feet. So remember, we looked at that property yesterday that was only 80 feet. Well, here's what that extra 48 feet can do for you, is pretty much all of that green space right there. So, you know, the thing with this detached home is that we're looking at an 18-foot wide lot. So the actual home itself, because you have some driveway space here, is probably going to be quite a bit narrower. So it does look like a big detached Leslieville home, but the interior space is probably smaller than a lot of detached homes you've seen. So keep that in mind when we're trying to price this thing out later on. We can actually look at some of those measurements. So yeah, we're looking at like a 13-foot wide room here. So it's plenty of space to live on the inside, but perhaps the photos make it look a little bit wider than it actually is. We're looking at an open house today at 12 o'clock to 1:30, which I will be going to preview for a client. As far as the location goes, this part of Leslie, we're looking at north of Queen, which is where you want to be, especially here. South of Queen gets a little bit busy. Remember that house that fell down last year? That was just right over here. We won't talk about that now anyway. But so we're going north of Leslie. It's super quiet here. Speed bumps, keeping traffic really slow. It's a one-way coming off of Queen. You do tend to get some parking problems here as folks kind of go to the local businesses here. They tend to use these side streets as parking. So that might be an issue. But the good thing with this home is that we do have a parking space included via a laneway, which you access from the north. You can access the laneway here, and where you have one parking space. So let's look at the back again real quick. It doesn't look like it's a garage, but behind this row of cedars here, there's your gate. Your parking space would be right back there. So we're priced at 1.299. That is pretty low for a detached house in this particular location. We recently just sold a similar home that was a little bit larger for 1.65 million. So it's potential that this price could be driven up to that level, but we'll see what happens on offer night, which is next week. I'm going to go show this to a client this afternoon. If it's a property you'd like to see, it's been on the market for 0 days right now, meaning it was just listed, so you're one of the first to see it. I will be at this house this afternoon at 12 o'clock. If you want to come to the open house with me this weekend, you can do that as well, or we can schedule a private viewing. But keep in mind that this price is low. It will be driven up, most definitely beyond this. Where, that's to be determined, but if you'd like a deeper dive into what the potential value of this place is, you can give me a call, 416-434-1511, or email me, ara@property.ca, and we'll talk about it. Or just check out the blog at thespringteam.ca and keep up to date on all the stuff we're doing. Thanks. Bye.